Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer. I do hope that you stick around by actually clicking that red subscribe button below. But that is if you like the content that I'm serving. I don't want you guys to feel compelled to subscribe to my channel, because it's very important that we have a family that actually enjoys the content that I put out than to actually have random subscribers who never come back to watch my videos. With that being said, before I ramble on and on about subscribers and all the stuff, today we're talking about the lessons that I've learned since I started my YouTube channel, and I felt it was fitting for me to do this because we are in that time whereby we have reached 1,000 subscribers, and I feel like it will be a good time for me to actually talk about this. Getting to these 1,000 subscribers has not been easy. It has been a long, slow, demotivating, soul crushing. Yeah, I'm being dramatic now. Anyway, yeah, it has not been easy. I look at people who started their channels 6 months ago and they're already on like 5,000, 10,000, some on 20,000. They haven't been on this platform very long, but they're doing very well. And every time when they put out a video, it's just like, people are watching. I myself, I'm watching and I'm enjoying their content. And then I'm like, but Jen, you enjoy creating this content and it is of value. Why are you not getting the same views? Not even the same. Why are you not getting the views? Why are you not getting the subscribers? And I realized that, I can't force anyone to subscribe. I can't force anyone to watch my videos if it doesn't relate to them. I must just be grateful for the people that are currently watching my videos. I must be grateful for the people that are subscribed to my channel and keep coming back to watch my videos, because those are the people that are going to make this channel be what it will be, where it blows up. Right now, they are also the people that are making my channel, making it worth it for me to actually keep pushing out content, because these are the people that actually take time to watch my videos. It is you. Yes, you watching my video right now, you that is always commenting on my videos, putting a smile on my face by just actually saying something on my videos. You are the ones that are making it worth it for me to actually keep pumping out content, and content that I feel like is valuable. And so I want to get into the things that I've learned since I started my YouTube channel, because it's been a long journey, as I've mentioned. First thing is that your Instagram followers does not mean that they'll automatically transition to being your YouTube followers. Before I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to grow my Instagram account. I was very intentional about that. I wanted to grow it and grow it. And one of the reasons why I wanted to grow my Instagram account is because I believe that if I can have over 1,000 followers on my Instagram account, people that constantly engage with my content, those are the people that are going to eventually be my YouTube subscribers. So the time that I launch my YouTube channel, those are going to be my subscribers. Did it happen? No. Did I see them? No. Every time I will post out a story, I'll do a post on my Instagram, and back then that's when I was doing hair content. Every time I will do that, maybe about a handful of them, maybe 5 or less than 10 of those people. And now I'm talking about people that engage with my content. Back then, when I'll put up a post, I'll get like 200 and something likes on the post. I'll get 60 something comments. I had good engagement back then on my Instagram account. But of those people that saw my stories, saw my post about a YouTube video that I've just put up, maybe less than 10 of those people will actually take time to go and watch that video. The rest didn't care. Till today, when I do a story on my Instagram, I think about close to 200 or more see my story. But I think from there, judging from my views, I think from there only 10 people or less than 10 people actually take time to go and watch my videos. And so I realized that just because you have a large following on Instagram does not mean you're going to have a large subscribers on YouTube. Just because you have a large subscribers on YouTube doesn't mean that it's going to translate on your Instagram, because the people that found you on Instagram and may not be interested on YouTube content, maybe people that are not really they are not people that consume YouTube a lot, and so they don't really find it, they don't want to go on the YouTube side, they prefer Instagram. And you find that the people that actually consume a lot of YouTube, they don't like Instagram that much, they're not people that actually stay on that platform for a long time. And so I realized that the two apps do not have any correlation. You just have to tell yourself that, for each and every social app, I'm just gonna deal with it separately and just tell myself that I will post the content when I post it there, and that is it. Whoever comes on the other side, then they will come. If they don't come, they don't come. There's nothing you can do. I learned that the hard way. Number 2, growth is slow on YouTube and can be very demotivating. There was a time when I was very eager to posting on YouTube. I'll create videos, I'll post. Even though the quality was not so great, I don't think the quality is that great even now, but I think I've improved from where I am. And also I don't shoot with the same thing that I used to use before. So there was a time whereby I was pumping content. I was shooting. I was also creating Instagram content. Like I was busy. I was a busy child. And I realized that I'm not growing. I'm putting out this content. I'm doing all these things. I was doing hair content, natural hair content. I will do all these long wash days. I will research information. I'll bring out good information that is properly researched. And I realized that I was just not growing. And then there was a time where I was struggling with my skin for a very long time, and that even threw me off worse. It threw me off worse. I fell out of love with creating hair content. I didn't know what type of hair content was I gonna be creating going forward. I just didn't know where I belonged. Like nothing made sense. And that is when I stopped. I think I stopped for like 4 months straight without posting anything on YouTube, and I didn't feel bad. And the funny thing is that during that time, I started growing. When I wasn't posting anything, I wasn't doing anything, I started growing. And the weird thing, I was growing from a video that was not related so much to the type of content that I was creating. It was more so on a side of business. That video gave me so many subscribers that I moved from just having 300 and something to 600 and something in that period of me not posting. And that is when I realized that, YouTube is something else. YouTube is something else. You may tell yourself that, I'm gonna produce, I'm gonna do this. Like right now, I'm on a roll, like I'm pushing 2 videos a week. But some of those videos don't even reach 100 views. Some of them don't even go over, they struggle to go over 50 views. And you realize that, oh my goodness, growth here is so hard, and that can be very demotivating because you're thinking, when am I going to get there? When am I going to eventually get monetized? That is me. That was me. I found myself being demotivated until I decided to pick the camera up with my face looking all crazy like that, and with me not being happy with how I looked. I just started filming, and I said, I'm just going to talk. I'm going to talk. And then I started filming, and still now my growth is very slow. It's not that when I started filming all of a sudden it went up. No, my growth is very slow. But because I enjoy it, that is why I'm still here. If I didn't enjoy it and I found it to be a chore to do this, I wouldn't be here. But if you don't enjoy it, giving up will be very easy. Number 3, taking long breaks between your posting will affect your growth. I didn't understand this. When I started, I would post 1 video a week, and I thought it was enough. But I later realized it this year, that if I'm really serious about growth on YouTube, then I need to put out content. And not because that every content that I put out is going to do well, but because every time I put out a new video, I'm giving myself a chance to succeed. I'm giving my channel a chance to blow up. I'm giving my channel a chance to be discovered, because I don't know that today I may post a video about something, and then on Wednesday I post a video about something else. Someone might find me on that video but did not find me on this one, because there's an algorithm. And so the more that I post and shorten my breaks of posting, the more chances I give my channel to be discovered and to eventually blow up and actually get to a stage where I would like to see it at. But if I take too much of a long break, like randomly, so I'll post this week and then I won't post this weekend because I don't feel like it, and then I will wait until next week, and then maybe if I feel like it, I'm in the right headspace, then I will post, and then I will take another 2 weeks or 1 week and then I'll post again. Even myself, as a person that consume a lot of YouTube, I find that very annoying. For people that I watch and I'm subscribed to and I used to enjoy their content, it's so annoying when I realize that they start being inconsistent. They start posting today, then they'll go another week without posting. Sometimes they'll go 2-3 weeks without posting, then they'll post something. And I know that there's life outside of YouTube. We have things that we are dealing with. I have a 9-to-5 job. I have a daughter that I'm taking care of. I also have my own things that I have myself that I have to pay attention on. However, if I've come in this platform and I've said I want growth and I want you guys to subscribe and watch my videos, it does become unfair to people that are watching you on the other side when you actually stop being consistent or you stop posting, even if you're not consistent, but at least once a week. There was a time when I did that, where I will post today and then 1 week will go up, and then I will post. If I didn't have anything that's to film, then I won't post anything. Like, I was just all over the place, and as a result, I was not growing. I was not seeing the growth, And now this year, I decided that, I want to take my YouTube channel very seriously, and so that means that I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to put out content, and as I said, doesn't mean that every time when I put out a video, then it's going to do well. There are videos that I post thinking they're going to do well, they don't do well, but it just means that I'm giving myself I'm giving my channel a chance to actually grow. And I'm also making sure that the people that are subscribed and are watching my channel, like you, they actually appreciate the effort that I'm doing, the effort that I'm bringing, and so they're gonna keep coming back, because now they know that, okay, Ujeni, if I post during this time and this time, and then they're gonna keep coming back during the time. But if you take too long breaks, then you're not gonna see growth. And I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to many people. I'm not talking to everyone out there. I'm talking to myself. If I knew that, I wasn't gonna do that. Point number 4. This is a very sensitive one for me, but I'm going to share it. Some of your friends and family members may not support you in your journey of being a YouTuber. Some, not because they don't want to see you win, some because they don't understand it, some because they are not consumers of YouTube, and some because they don't care. But it's very hard to sift who cares, who is not a consumer, or who doesn't understand. And so you end up clustering all of them in just one basket and say, my friends are not supportive, my family members are not supportive, and that can be very discouraging. It can be very daunting to know that every time you put out videos, your friends, your family members don't actually watch your videos. And for me, I had to actually accept that for a very long. I accepted that a while ago, but I realized this. Another thing about friends, it's a very touchy topic, because I don't know how to express this. I know that I'm not the best of friend. I'm not a good friend. I'm not the friend that people would enjoy. Like, I don't know how to. I'm not a typical friend. I'm not a person that likes to be on the phone calling people. I also don't like to be called. I don't like to be called unless you have something serious to tell me, or you just want to check. Don't drag. Don't take too long. I don't like being on the phone, and I don't like calling. And so because I don't like calling, I don't expect to be called, because I don't like to be called. And so that also doesn't make me a good friend. I'm not a person that likes to visit people. I'm not a person that likes to be on a road. I like the comfort of my home, and I don't expect people to be all over my space as well. I like to keep my space to me and my family, and that doesn't make me a good friend. And so it takes someone who understands me and the type of personality that I am to actually keep being friends with me without them complaining. But if they don't understand the personality that I am, then they complain, And so I know that I have this one friend, without any fail, she always watches my videos. Without any fail. She may not watch it when I post it, but every time when I drop a video, she will watch it. And for that, please, my friend, please, I know you are watching, please know that I'm grateful to you. Thank you so much. I am super grateful to you. And that is why when I touched on, firstly, on this point, I touched on the fact that you will have people who don't understand. Some are not consumers of YouTube, and some just don't want to support. And it's hard to sift which one is which. And for me, the only thing that I see is a person that is constantly coming to watch my videos. That one I see because I understand that person actually takes time to actually come and watch my videos, you know. And so you will get that. You will find yourself starting a channel and really thinking that if you have 20 family members, all of them are going to subscribe and all going to watch your videos. If you have 10 friends, all of them are going to subscribe and watch your videos. Trust me, it's not going to be the case. It's not going to be the case. Some of them, you tell them about your channel and then they won't be interested. Some, they will seem interested, but they're not really interested. Some will be genuinely interested and will want to see you win. And that is it. Doesn't make the other one a best friend over the other, a good friend over the other. That's why for me, when it comes to friendship, I don't want to judge them. I don't want to judge this one over the other. I don't want to compare this one over the other because people are different. That is why for me, I always say that a person that understands my personality will not complain about my personality, because I'm not going to change my personality for anyone. Even though this is not about friendship, I just wanted to touch on that. So even though I know that not all my friends and my family members watch my YouTube channel, I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to crucify them. It hurts. It hurts to see that your friends and family members are not watching your videos. But at the end of the day, you can't crucify them because you don't know the reason why they are not watching. You don't know, So the best thing you can do is just keep going and appreciate the ones that actually watch your videos. Appreciate the ones that show up and support in whatever way that they do. Appreciate those, because I might find that there's some places myself that I fall short of, that when other people expect me to show up, I'm not there, and I would expect that they also wouldn't judge me, they also wouldn't crucify me, because I'm also not crucifying anyone. Because at the end of the day, we have different personalities, we have different reasons why we do certain things. And so crucifying your family and friends for not showing up for you or watching your videos or subscribing, even though it's painful, it won't help you. Instead, it will keep you stuck because you'll feel like people are not supporting you. You didn't start your YouTube channel for your friends and family. You started your YouTube channel because you wanted to share. Continue sharing. That is how I go by it. I continue sharing and appreciate the ones that actually show up. That is it. The last point is, do it because you love it. Don't do it because there's an assumption of making money. I remember there was a time that you all spoke about this a while ago, and it didn't sit well because I didn't understand, obviously YouTube, you make money through this thing, so why wouldn't I love it? But I realized that getting to a point whereby you are monetized takes a lot out of you, because you keep producing content without any recognition, without any reward, but you keep showing up. So if you don't love it, you don't enjoy it, it is going to be so easy to give up. It's going to be so easy to not enjoy it. You're not going to find value in it, and you're going to easily give up. So if you're a person that enjoys it, you really enjoy creating videos, filming, editing, and posting, even when there's no one who shows up, even if there are 10 people that show up, even if it's only you who shows up, then that is good. That is good, because you're going to keep going, because you realize that you didn't start it because of an expectation of making money. You started it because of the idea of creating something out of nothing. For me, that is why I'm still here. That is why I'm filming these videos. That is why I'm sitting right here today and sharing all these things with you. That is because for me, I like to create out of nothing. something and see it be out there. I enjoy documenting my life, even though not everything. That is why I don't really show a lot of my personal things, especially my child, my home, and all the stuff. I like to keep certain things private. But the parts that I do choose to share, I enjoy documenting those things. And I enjoy looking back at those things and seeing how far I've gone with life. So that is why I'm still here. So if you're thinking of starting a channel, think about that. Put out shoot videos, edit them, put them out, and see if you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, then you're going to be fine. It's not fun creating sometimes. I'm just gonna show you my filming setup so that you understand that if I didn't enjoy this, I wouldn't go through all of this. I wouldn't. I hope that it doesn't stop actually the audio, but let's film. So this is my setup. I'm filming right now on my iPad. This is my iPad. It's an iPad Air. I have a mirror there. That is a mirror I got from Pep, and I didn't buy the mirror for the purposes of filming. I bought the mirror because I was using it when I was still doing hair content. But then I realized when I started filming with the iPad that having a mirror there actually serves me, because I'm able to see what's happening on the screen. Because for a longest time when I was filming using my phone, I wasn't able to see myself. And so I would talk for minutes and minutes only to find that I was not in focus, or maybe the video is not of good quality, or there's something in my face. Well, sometimes it does happen that I film and there's something in my face and I realize after I'm done that, oh, there was something on my face. But now I have that mirror there. I'm able to see the screen. I'm able to see that, okay, I'm in focus. I'm able to see that, okay, everything else is showing very well. And then I'm able to also press record from where I'm sitting instead of me standing up and doing that. Like, I'm using my books as a stand for this iPad. I'm using this box, which I use for storing Nomcebo's things and some of my things. This actually I use it to put my printing machine on top. But every time when I film, every time when I'm filming a video, I have to pick this box up from my office and bring it here. Every time when I'm filming, I have to pick this box up and bring it here. Bring these books, they stay on the shelves in my office, bring them here, bring this box here. Bring this box here where the iPad is sitting, bring the mirror. Everything has to be brought here. And this box, I have to level it with the cushions. And then I sit here, I film. To you watching on the other side, let me stop that. Okay, it stopped recording. Let me record again. To you watching on the other side, this may not be visible. You don't know the process that I have to go through in order for me to eventually sit down, shoot a video. The parts after that, they're easy. Editing, it's easy. I do it in my iPad. I post from my iPad. I do everything on my iPad and my phone. Oh, by the way, I do my voice notes here. I connect this here on my phone, and my mic is somewhere here on my body. And then I record my voice notes. If you can see, you see from there, I record my voice notes, and then when I'm editing, I then send this to my iPad. I send it to my files, and I'm able to access it from my iPad. And then what I do is I then merge the two sounds. I merge the video to the sound. If I was not enjoying the process of creating, if I was not enjoying the process of shooting these videos, then I was not going to do it. I was not going to do all these things. The energy of picking up the box, putting this mirror out there, making sure that I'm looking fine, recording, and then when I'm editing, merging the sounds, I was not gonna do it if I didn't enjoy the process. So for me, that is why buying a camera is something that I know that I'm eventually gonna do. The only thing that is standing between me and the camera right now is money, So when I do get that money where I'm able to buy a camera cash, then I know that it'll cut a lot of these things out. I won't have to carry all of these things to be able to shoot just one video, just one, you know. So, but as I say, as I've said, if I wasn't enjoying this process of creating, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be. So that is why I felt it is good for me. Let me actually share this with you, because I wanted to share my journey, the lessons, the things that I've noticed actually, and then, you know, show you also my filming setup. And with hopes that if you're thinking of starting a channel, or you have a channel right now, that don't give up if this is something that you really enjoy. But if you are really not sure about why you are starting a channel, rather not start it. You know, if you need to be clear about why you're starting it and then enjoy it, then you'll be fine. If you're thinking of starting a channel, please let me know so that I'll be your first subscriber. With that being said, please take care and stay safe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.